my god, what? 70s is doing concert tour? This may be their last concert tour before their military services. I need to go. But that's not Malaysia though. I think I need to go to overseas for this. Let me do the calculation first. So, flight might be around 2,300 ringgit. So the ticket, I want to go for 2 days, so maybe 3,500. Hotel for 4 nights might be around 1,500. Shopping, of course, 1,000. Oh my god, that might be around 9,000 ringgit. I only save up for 4,000 ringgit. No way I'm missing this 17 last concert before the military. I want to apply for personal loan. I asked Najwa first about this.
A few moments later.
Najwa, guess what? 17 is doing their last concert before the enlistment. I need to go. That it's now or never.
Okay. And?
Okay, so I've done the math. So for flights, concert ticket, hotels, food, shopping, it's like a bit too much for me. So I'm thinking, like, should I apply for personal loan from the bank for like 5,000 ringgit?
5,000 ringgit? For a loan? A concert?
Yes, girl. It's 17 and it's gonna be their last concert for a while. Like, you know how much they mean to me.
Your last concert, huh? Are you sure it is your last concert? Probably, people take loan for cars, medical bills.
Okay, first of all, it's a VIP section. And second of all, it's not just a concert, it's history. It's from my memory. This is like once in a lifetime experience.
And your PTBTN? Your car loan? You still owe the government, ma'am.
Hey, I pay my PTBTN, my car loan like a responsible adult, okay? This is just like a temporary vibe. I can handle this.
Temporary vibes with long-term monthly payment. Come on, girl. Don't look delusional. That's emotional damage.
Yeah, you don't get it. Not everything in life just about numbers and logic.
Well, maybe not. Just don't come crying when the numbers get you. It's your money and your mess.
I made up my mind. I am applying.
Okay, fine. Is everything backfire? Don't come find me. I want you.
I won.
One, two, six. Please come to the counter.
Hi, welcome to the Islam. How can I help you today?
You don't make me here lah. Tapi Najwa.
Najwa, who is that? I'm your room.
Oh, really? Sorry, I was thinking of someone else. Okay, I'm here for personal finance. Oh, personal finance. Okay,
This is your number. Okay, once you call, please head over there to meet our bank office. So when you wait, please take a seat.
okay, thank you.
Welcome.
127. Please come to the counter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Hi, I would like to apply for personal loan, financing, whatever it is.
Oh, may I know what the purpose of your financing?
It's for short trip overseas, personal reason.
Alright, may I have your IC and recent payslip for 3 months, please? Also, any other ongoing commitments like PTPTN, credit cards, or car loans?
Sure, do you pick it? So here's everything. And yes, I have PTPTN, but I pay on time and never miss a month.
Okay. Okay, this is good. Everything seems to be in order. But let me verify your IC quickly, alright?
Sure.
Okay, now all verified. So now before we proceed, I will briefly explain the types of financing facilities that we offer. Since we are Bank Islam, we offer Islamic financing instead of conventional financing. The main difference lies in how they operate basically. Conventional financing involves riba, while Islamic financing avoids riba and it follows Sharia compliance contracts.
Oh, I've heard about that, but I don't really know the difference.
It's okay, I will explain to you.
Islamic financing is based on risk sharing and ethical investing. For personal financing, we typically use tawarruk, a contract where the bank purchases a commodity and sells it to you at a profit. You sell it to get a cash. This structure ensures no direct interest is charged.
Sounds interesting. So there is no interest, just a profit margin.
Exactly, ma'am. The profit rate is fixed and you will know your monthly installment in advance. It's fully transparent and avoid uncertainty. We recommend Islamic financing since it is more ethical and compliant with Islamic principles and we still get the same benefits.
Alright then, I'll go with it.
Excellent choice, ma'am. Now you can fill in this application form. Okay. Alright, based on your application, let me calculate your estimated financing total. You are requesting for 5,000 ringgit, correct?
Yes, that's the minimum I need, and also I want it to be set at 5 minutes.
Obvious. Okay.
2 hours later.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but the minimum financing that you can apply is 10,000 ringgit.
Really?
Oh no, but I only need 5,000 ringgit. Oh, for 17, I don't care.
Okay, that's alright. We'll continue with 10,000 ringgit.
Okay then. Alright, ma'am. For a financing amount of 10,000 ringgit with a tenure of 5 years, the profit rate is set at 2.78%. This means your monthly repayment will be approximately 189 ringgit 80 cents. Wait, now let's check your credit profile. I'll run a CPS and CTOS check. I'll give you a second. Ma'am, it appears that you are listed as a guarantor for a car loan under someone called Badrul.
Badrul? Yeah, that's my cousin. But what does have to do with me?
Unfortunately, Badrul has made several payments and as the guarantor, it impacts your credit profile too. It shows potential liability on your side and we must take it into account under our credit evaluation, particularly under character and capacity, ma'am.
You mean I'm being punished for something that I didn't even do, but I paid all my payments. I didn't even miss any of my PTPTN.
True, ma'am, but that only works in your favor. But under the credit evaluation, being a guarantor for a bad loan affects your character rating. That's why we are being cautious right now, ma'am.
So, what now?
Based on your current income, liabilities and the risk from your guarantor status, we can't approve for now. But I will bring this to our bank manager for a consideration.
But I really need that 10,000 ringgit. I'm counting on that.
I understand, but let me explain this case to my manager. If he agrees to recommend it, we can forward the application to our headquarters for final approval. Please wait here for a moment.
Right?
Good morning, Mr. Hafiz.
Yes, sorry.
Mr. Hafiz, the applicant is requesting 10,000 ringgit Malaysia for personal travel. She is 31 years old, employed, worked as a human resource at an executive-linked government company.
That's good. She has a stable income. Her profile also good. But she's listed as a guarantor for a defaulted car loan, which is a red flag.
But Mr. Hafiz, her PTPTN payment record is solid though. There is no late payments.
True. But being a guarantor for someone with missed payment still affect her risk rating, which can lead to potential future liability. I don't think we can approve her financing.
Is there another way that we can offer the full amount to Farah?
Alright, if you want to offer the full amount, we need to share the cousin's secrets is in good standing. We'll have to with him for 6 months.
Understood, sir. I will inform her and guide her through the offer properly. Thank you for waiting, Ms. Farah. After reviewing your profile with the bank manager, we can't approve your financing amount, but we have another way to approve the 10,000 ringgit, which is for your cousin to settle his car financing first, and we will monitor it for 6 months.
Oh, okay, I do not get my financing because of someone else. You're so dead, Badrul.
One eternity later.
Hello, Badrul. I need to talk to you. What's going on with your car loan payments?
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't what do you mean me? I just got rejected for my personal loan application because you haven't been paying your car loan. I'm your guarantor, but that's affect my credit too.
Okay, calm down. I've been struggling for some things. It's not like I wanted this to happen.
Okay, I'm not saying you wanted this, but you didn't even have the decency to tell me I'm out here getting blindsided by the bank while you act like it's no big deal.
Well, sorry Farah. I didn't think you make such a huge deal about it.
A huge deal? Of course it's a huge deal. My plans are now stuck because of your carelessness. If you didn't want the responsibility, you shouldn't have asked me to be your guarantor.
Alright, I get it, okay? I messed up. You're right. I should tell you. I didn't mean to drag you into my problem.
Okay, you already did. The least you can do now is fix this.
Yeah, I will. I am sorry Farah. I made the payment starting this month. I called the bank and tried to settle the backlog too. Just give me a bit of time, alright?
Fine. But please, don't make me regret trusting you. And Badrul, consider this your warning. 6 months straight, no missed payments, and you are as good as done.
Yeah, you won. I promise. Two dompet. Beli kopi.
2,000 years later.
Hello? Hello, Miss Farah. This is Farmin from Bank Islam. I'm calling with an update regarding your personal financing application.
Yeah? What's your problem? Any update about the loan?
Good news this time. After 6 months of monitoring Badrul's decrease, he has made all his payment and the guarantor account is now back on track. The bank manager also has approved your full financing of 10,000 ringgit.
Wait, seriously? It's approved? Thank God, or else Badrul is dead by now.
Yes, congratulations, Ms. Farah. The funds will be disbursed into your account within 1 to 2 working days. Please check your email for the reverse of operator and repayment schedule.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All the best with your plans, Ms. Farah. Have a good day.
Okay.
One day later.
But Farah, I got something for you. What? You want to know that?
Yes, of course.
You really thought it would be that easy to go to Bangkok? Well, guess what? That ticket is mine now.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Alia and I played Farah in this roleplay.
So my feedback for this roleplay assignment, so first of all, I am very grateful to have 4 of them as my group members. At first, I thought Hafizuddin and Badrul gonna be very introverted with me since it's my first time talking to both of them. But at the end, we kinda get along very well. Everyone brainstorming the storyline together to make the story more interesting. That is why we have that ending plot twist there. So playing as a customer in this role, they did teach me to prepare my financing very well before making any decision. Also, I know that it is not easy to apply any kind of loan even if you have a stable income. This roleplay assignment also improved my communication skills on how to communicate with people. I think that is all from me. Thank you everyone for your hard work.
Hi, this is Najwa and here's my POV on our credit management bank simulation roleplay. Honestly, at first, I was a little bit nervous because the group was assigned by doctor, but I was relieved when I saw a familiar face like Farah and Farmi, who I know is super reliable. And the 2 boys, Badrul and Hafiz, were new to me and a little bit mysterious, but in the end we all worked together and complete everything smoothly. Our simulation was about applying for personal loan to attend a 70 concert. So I played as a Farah friend, but here's the plot twist. I end up being a villain who killed her. From a side character to murderer real quick. Even though the storyline was dramatic, I actually learned a lot. A fun fact, I found out from Farmi, who went to Bank Islam herself to get real info, that under BNM latest policy, personal financing isn't allowed for entertainment purpose. Watching how our group add out the financing process also helped me understand better on how credit evaluation works from both officers and customer side. Plus, we got extra input from Dr. Izzah, which made it even clearer. Aside from that, I feel like this task is really improved my soft skill, especially in script writing, getting into character and working as a team. Everyone played their part very well. When Farmin gathered the info, Farah memorized her long script like a pro, Badrul handled the editing which is not easy, and Hafiz was cooperative and helpful. One memorable moment when people stared at us while we filming at the library. Maybe they thought we were doing K-drama or something. If I could suggest something, I think in the future our junior could perform the simulation live, like how law students do mock trial. It would make the experience more engaging and help build confidence. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Farmi Muhammad Azman. I am from KME2. Overall, my feedback for these assignments of the bank simulation roleplay, I really had so much fun doing this roleplay. I got to know some of my crew teammates really well. I think this assignment really gave us a really good exposure for us to learn the realisms of the banking industry. And the best part is that I get to met the worker at the Bank Islam, which is I think she is the retail manager, and she taught me and also explained it really well at me, like how as a banker step by step how do we explain it to the customer. I think that is such a really good insight and a good knowledge for me and also my friends, and the way that we also prepare the script and the materials based on what it is need to be have when it comes to the financing terms. So I had so much fun doing it. Thank you.
I'm Hafiz. I play the role of the bank manager in our group's roleplay video. Just want to share my personal reflection on the whole process of creating the video. Okay, to be honest, this whole project really taught me a lot. One thing I didn't know before was the minimum amount for personal financing is actually around 10,000. Also, we were able to book the bank simulation from early, which was great for us, but still there were some challenges. First, the room didn't have curtains, so the lighting was quite harsh and affected our video quality a bit. Second, maybe because of time constraint, we had to rush some of our lines near the end, which made it a bit less smooth maybe. Also, looking back, I think our script was slightly too long. We tried to cover a lot of scenes and dialogue, which was great for storytelling, but It made it harder to stay within the time limit and affected our pacing. But overall, this experience helped me understand how Islamic financing works, especially Tawarruk and how banks assess application beyond just salary. They also look at secrets, sitos, and even guarantee records. Playing the role of bank manager made me realize how much responsibility comes with financial decision. We also had a few face-to-face meetings to prepare the script and assign roles, which really strengthened our teamwork and communication. If I could suggest anything to improve this project, maybe it would be to give students a bit more time in the simulation room and maybe provide curtains or adjustable lighting for better video quality. But overall, I think this simulation was really valuable, not just in terms of academic knowledge, but also in improving my soft skill like teamwork, leadership and creative thinking. That's all from me.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Badul Amin bin Mohtar. I form group personal loan and my group members are Hafizuddin, Fahmin, Farah and Najwa. Although this role-play bank simulation project, I've learned so much about the real process of applying for financing at a bank, especially within the Islamic banking context. It gave me a clear picture of what documents are needed, how bank officers assess application, and how important Sharia compliance is in Islamic financial products. Working with my group also helped me improve my interpersonal skills. I learned how to communicate ideas better, how to cooperate as a team, and how to manage time and responsibilities together. This experience really pushed me to step out of my comfort zone, especially when preparing and acting out the script. If I could suggest one thing to improve, maybe we could have more feedback sessions from our lecturer during preparation, or even invite a real banker to observe our role play for more practical insights. For overall, I believe the simulation was both educational and fun. It helped me grow not just academically but personally too. Thank you.